Hello, Plice here, the Legend of Zelda Parallel Worlds. In the last part, we did all of Darunia's Cavern, and in this part, we're doing other stuff. We're probably just exploring the world, to be honest. I want to head towards the Great Fairy Fountain to see what I can throw in. I'm guessing if I throw in a filled potion, it probably just changes the color. And I mentioned in the last video in I don't know what to call it, a caption, that I'm guessing that throwing in the mushroom or the magic powder just transforms those two into the other. And I don't really want to lose my magic powder at the moment. It was quite an asset last episode. But I am gonna try the ether medallion. And I guess nothing else, because there were only 5 things, and I've already listed why I won't throw in 3 of them, and I've already done the forged sword. I guess I didn't really provide a reason I wouldn't throw in a potion, but I don't have any potions, by the way. Yeah, and then this will, of course, also put us close to the parallel tower. The next dungeon is out off in the forest. It's Saria's dungeon, and we know that it'll provide the fire rod. But I want to at least investigate like whatever I can of the parallel tower now that I have the Cane of Samaria, and see if maybe like there's a way back to the other world. Even though I doubt I can finish the parallel tower now. It feels like it'll be like the final dungeon, the way this game's been building up, and I mean, the way that you get a hint for the parallel tower in each of the other dungeons. I mean, I guess it's possible that it'll be like Ganon's Tower, where there's like one more challenge after you finish it, but, you know. I'm not expecting a full-on dungeon after finishing the parallel tower. Let's see. I don't remember anywhere in the world, besides the parallel tower, of course, where the Cane of Samaria would have actually benefited me. This is not the right place. What was in here, though? I think there was a heart piece. So I guess if I use the LX thing, it at least shows me what's a sprite and what's not. So I would have known that that bookshelf is not background. Unless there was something funny about it. That is what I did there when everything blacked out. I do that a lot without mentioning that I'm doing it. It's probably obvious that I'm doing it, and I probably didn't need to say anything this episode, but I said anything? Said something, yes. Oh, hi. Okay. We're throwing in ether. Here. Something good. We got... Oh. You made it stronger, so I can use less magic. I already have half magic, but I guess I have better. Oh, 1/4 magic. It even says it right there. Interesting. So combined with the regenerating mana bar, I'm pretty sure I actually can't run out of mana now. Okay, actually I can if I try real hard. I guess I can use this as pretty much a ranged attack that actually deals damage and doesn't cost anything. Because I mean, before I had bombs, but those cost something, and so this is my first official ranged attack. I wonder if throwing these at the eyeball boss is better than throwing bombs. I don't actually know. I mean, it is the dungeon item in the base game for the same dungeon as the eyeball boss. So let's see. I head up here and to the left. Because we're headed to the parallel tower, and it happens to be this way. We found it last episode. And I should pull out my magic powder for a thing. Maybe just for science I should like save stated and thrown the magic powder in the fairy fountain. I don't know. Okay. I am recording audio, right? Yes, okay. I realized I forgot to verify that before the episode. And I don't know. It's normally working, but I don't know. I have this habit of verifying it that I messed up this time. So you know, we're headed to the Parallel Tower still. Not much more to say about that. Oh yeah, I still can't hurt those with my sword. But I have hit points, so you know, I walked through them and it was fine. Oh wait, I'm gonna need the fire rod too to do anything meaningful, aren't I? Because I am not gonna be able to, well, let's just see if, like, lighting these does anything. Yeah, because I can't reach those torches. Oh, wait, that's an open door. Was it always open, or did I need to hit the lamp on the left? Oh. Huh. Okay, well, I still can't do anything. You also can't warp to the entrance of this dungeon. I mean, sure, the entrance is right over here, but you know, it's interesting to note. So I guess, do I head for the forest? Oh yeah, anti-sword thing. Do I head for the forest next, or do I just explore the world? I don't know where I would explore on the world. Like, I've explored it a few times, I feel. Except not very thoroughly on any given time. So, yeah, let's go through Imba's ways, and I think this will lead back to near the Triforce symbol. Whoa, don't fall off. And I am absolutely wrong. Right, and then one more iteration leads to, Darunia's Cavern. That's where we found it. I was thinking we were already to the Darunia's Cavern warp, so I think this would be to Darunia's Cavern. So where am I now? I'm to the castle site. That's exactly where I wanted to be. Oh, hi. I got stuck on him. Like, I tried moving to the right, but I was still holding down enough that I was moving down, and it didn't work out for me. Wait, what does the map look like? It looks like a map still. It hasn't changed. Oh yeah, the mystery hideout. But I don't want to go to the mystery hideout. Even though there is better armor at Sheik's hideout that I might want. I'm going to the forest, because the game recommended I go to the forest next. I'm gonna still care about money for some reason. And you know, I'm gonna swim in the freezing water. But it's fine, don't worry about it. Elves, they're immune to hypothermia. Or, you know, Hyruleans. So, it occurs to me that this thing doesn't deal that much damage when you burst it. But I sure attack things. Alright, take this. Ha! I feel like the Cane of Samaria is a little impractical as a weapon, but I am amused by it anyway. And it helps against, like, these guys. A little. I mean, not that they're the most challenging of guys anyway. Take that. I think throwing it is the way to go rather than bursting it. Taste my ranged weapon. Oh man, block wore off. Ha! Wait, where am I going? I need to be, like, farther to the side if I want to go down and then right. That was almost the clearest way of saying what I had to say. So, glad I put that combination of words together. Alright, we pushed him to death. This way to the forest? Yeah, snowy forest. That might be the simplest way to kill those red ones now. Because, I don't know, hookshotting them is often difficult if they're, like, near walls. Yeah. Okay. So if I ever need to kill one of those, I've got a strategy. Oh. So I think I just run by this guy because I still don't have the bow. I'm not yet meant to have the bow, in fact. Or so I've gathered. Huh. For some reason I thought that was like more solid a wall and would kind of stop my projectile. I feel like I've found the dungeon back here before, but I didn't go in because it wasn't the next dungeon. Or rather, I didn't investigate. Like, I went in and saw the name or something. I don't remember exactly where it was, but it was probably in this forest. You know, forest dungeon, it's in the forest. It's a snowy forest. That makes it, like, totally different. We go with it being, like, up. Oh, hey. Oh, wait. I don't think I have found it before. I found the Lost Woods, though. And then I didn't figure out the puzzle here. Down, right, up, left. But maybe you, like, proceed clockwise around the sign or something. So it would be down, up, left, right. I have a feeling like whatever I randomly get is just not going to be it. Because there are like so many ways you could logically read the sign. There must be a clue somewhere. I remember there was that clue guy that I could pay 20 rupees to. But I don't think he told me about the forest. Maybe he has like random comments. I don't think the Victory Beach arrows will help me here. I remember way back in the first Light World dungeon, there was a series of arrows, but I don't think this game would make me use directions from the Light World because I can't get back. Or maybe I was supposed to have discovered a way back by now. Alright, so continuously going right doesn't seem to be working. I didn't think it would, but it's not working. Yeah, this is going nowhere. But you know, I tried some more directions, and it didn't work. Ideally for me, the hint would be somewhere in this forest. Although, I guess, the hint guy isn't too far from here, and I could, like, pay him multiple times to see if he's got multiple clues. These don't happen to die to this, do they? I guess we'll never know. Okay, what's in here? Here is... well, nothing's under the floor. That dungeon? Yeah, okay, it connects to a total of 4 places. It connects to the Parallel Tower, Durinia's place, the place where you get ether, and the place I normally enter from. Okay, so I've found them all. Although I haven't actually solved that as a dungeon, because I believe it's an official dungeon as well. Okay, so I guess I'm retreating from the forest, and that's the wrong way to go. Gonna talk to the hint guy. Gonna mess up at every opportunity as I try to leave the forest. Why did I bother with a level 3 lifting there? I guess just you might as well do a mix of level 2 and level 3 in bushes. Just for, I don't know, scenery purposes. Yeah, I've been up there. So it occurs to me that these fire things in the snowy forest are kind of strange. They're never outside a dungeon in the original game, are they? And also, you know, like, the whole fire and forest thing. Only you can prevent living forests. Something like that. Alright. What did you have to say? Profitable story. Yes, you've told me that before. Oh! Hey! Up, left, down, something. Wait. Have I never noticed that? Man, I sure am good at Zelda. Oh. This was the most valuable secret I've ever seen. I, like, got my bomb back. Okay, do you have more, though? And do you tell them at random, or do you cycle through them? Okay, I know about that dungeon, which connects to various places. Okay, they do appear to be random rather than cycled. Yeah, one more try. I don't know how many stories he can have. Okay, up, left, down, something. I would guess right, just because... why not? Alright, let's get out our Cane of Samaria, that is apparently my new favorite weapon. Because, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna run out of mana using this thing. Alright, that was the most pointless spamming of the Y button I've ever seen. Wait a minute. Did I... what? I apparently missed the pathway. And it was over here. Oh man, I wanted to hit the blue jellyfish too. I hoped it would float down, but it didn't. Right. I should have slashed the bush. I would have gotten to move sooner. But it turned out okay. Wait. It's a little more up. Okay, so we go up. But yeah, I checked the hint guide just because I was pretty sure I'd heard 2 different hints at that location. And yeah, I remembered one of them was the sword one. Oh, I see the joke. We don't go actually up. We go whatever the sign says is up. So we go right first. I knew the sign was going to be relevant somehow. So we go down next, because it says left. Ow. Ow. And I was going to go up anyway, so I didn't have to get by that guy. And then we head left, because it's... we're... no. But I guess we just keep trying other directions. It's probably actual right, and not sign right, that I go last. Okay, so right, down, up, right is my guess. In terms of actual directions. Just because it would make sense to me if you go the opposite direction of the way you started. I guess going the way I started was the least sensible to do first. Okay, I'm gonna reset just to make sure that I didn't like mess it up by doing that. Yeah, any other direction makes sense though. Oh yeah, it's still the same, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna go with up twice in a row at the end. No. I'm gonna hope that the sequence isn't like 5 movements long. That'd be kind of annoying. Okay, well that's not working out. I don't know why I went up 3 times in a row there, but I don't know. Just in case the sequence at the end was 2 long instead of 1 long, because I don't know how many directions something represents. Right, checking the sign again. And the last thing I haven't tried is... Okay. Got it in 4. You know, so we had to take as many guesses as possible. I really shouldn't have even tried left, though. Because if it let me actually go to the left, that would be where I came from. Okay, so... Is there anything, like, cool around here? Okay, that's not a hole. I guess... No secrets? No secrets? Man, I could really use a fairy fountain. I mean, I know I have max fairies for now, but... I like knowing where one is nearby. Don't want to, like, lose 3 hearts to one of these guys. Okay, besides up near the dungeon, I've investigated everywhere there could be a secret hole. Wait a minute, can I even get around this? Nope. Alright, Saria's Gardens, and she enjoys lasers and not a lot of plants. Got it. It's looking pretty garden-like. Gotta search all the pots for keys. It worked out well for me last episode. I think I've, like, used that justification for searching all the pots, like, many times in the past. Even when I'm not expecting, like, hit points. Alright, so I have precisely one way to go in this room. So that was an interesting look at the floor. I wonder why they bothered putting spikes down there. Wait, that guy's on the lower level. Do I want him dead, though? Oh. Oh, hey, I can kill him. I think I have to actually throw my block for it to be on the lower level, though. Or, I don't know, something strange about layer physics. I think I'm just gonna assume that no chest spawns if you kill all the dudes. Interesting. Okay. So these so far have been all the same room. I mean, this 2x2 that I'm in now. I'm at the top right of it. Okay, that doesn't, like, do anything. Oh, that's a sneaky spike. I'm glad I know this peeking technique. Lots of sneaky spikes. Oh. Okay, it's a good thing I took a step up so it didn't just shoot me again. Man, with all these spikes, you'd think I would be getting the magic cape here. Okay, killing all the enemies did nothing. Okay, there wasn't a secret there. Those fireball shooters are so unpredictable. I don't really feel the need to, like, try and wait for them to shoot before I grab a thing. I just go for grabbing the thing. Wait, there wouldn't actually be any point in doing this. But maybe there's a... Okay, there's no key. But that'll respawn by the time I actually go and find a crystal switch. Plus, I'm probably not even going to be back there this episode. Because, I mean, we spent a while just getting here. But we found it, and we, like, got 1/4 magic. Oh. The mini shield doesn't block that. Let's go left. You know, we're just taking our first look around, and we're getting the big chest key. So that's a good pickup. Yeah. I happen to know that like tower enemy that was outside the 4 bouncing things, if you hit that with the fire rod, the entire tower dies. It takes the special damage value that represents Incinerate. I think it's in the 250s or something. Because, you know, I've mentioned like damage types and damage charts before, and how they have unique values at the top. Oh, hey, actually I am gonna hit this crystal switch. But I believe the pot will be back. So, you know, let's go there. Well, I'm thinking about it. Let's not get shot again. And I'm gonna end off the episode when I die. Oh wait, I have 2 fairies. Maybe that's a poor idea. I'll end off the episode when I feel like it. Oh, there's money. I mean, I like money, and maybe one of these walls is bombable. Ah! I wonder if bombable stuff always has to be in the middle. I don't actually know. Oh, it's our favorite enemy. Do they get hurt by this? Yeah, we get slowed down by that. I think it's actually the fireball shooters that are causing more than the fact that I placed the block. So I hope this goes to the big chest, because that would be pretty awesome. And I hope that the Cane of Samaria deals like nice damage to these guys. Oh. Thought they were gonna stay up at the top longer. And I didn't really expect this sudden speed up. I mean, that... Wait. Does only the fireball shooter at the top actually shoot? I think the bottom 2 might be fake. Like, I didn't notice that right away, but... I seem awfully comfortable with staying near the bottom ones. And they didn't seem to be shooting. Alright, and yeah, we've got fairies, so I believe I can take out these guys. I'm hoping that it spawns like a chest if I actually kill them. And that I don't just need to like get an opportunity long enough to lift that block. I wonder if I should still be fighting them with the boomerang. But you know, the Cane of Samaria, it's a fun weapon. Do they actually have to make it into a formation? Oh yeah, but the block wears off. We've seen that several times this fight. Not sure how I forgot it. So I really hope I don't lose this fight. That would be kind of embarrassing with how many advantages I have. I think I'm gonna switch to the boomerang. I'm gonna go off the assumption that they don't actually take much damage from the blocks. Or they were nearly dead. So I just wasn't focusing my attacks very well, I guess. Yeah, let's not leave the room. Oh. Wow, getting hit by the last one again. Awesome! Nothing happened. Okay, but I have one more fairy. Oh, no I don't. I'm a liar. I guess we'll investigate over there next time. So, yeah, also... I don't need to defeat him. I figured that out experimentally. But, yeah. That's it for this episode. See ya!